mate. Crikey, it's sunny out there. It's a good thing I got my sunnies. Got bit by another mozzie. Well, got my thongs on. I'm headed to the beach. See you, boys. Single worst Australian impression. Firstly, if you don't happen to be following us on Facebook, well, you should. It's /Muse Amanda. But anyways, I let you guys know recently that we are planning a family holiday and we're going to Australia. Oh my. Australia is fairly close to Malaysia in the sense that it's only about like an 8-hour flight or 6 hours. Anyway, it's between 6 and 9 hours to get there by plane. But when you're living in Canada, it's like way longer than that. Just a really big deal to go to Australia as a Canadian. And so this is like, I'm so excited. And the fact that Esmé's first stamp in her passport is gonna be an Australian stamp, that's pretty sweet. So next Monday, December 10th, we're gonna be heading over to Melbourne and we're gonna be spending about 5 days in Melbourne, and then we're gonna hop over to Sydney for about 5 days, and then we're gonna fly home. Things that we wanna do while we're in Australia, you know, hitting up the zoo one day. I wanna see some koala bears. I better damn well see a kangaroo. This place called Luna Park in Melbourne, and it's like one of the oldest fairgrounds, I think. Has this really neat entranceway. If you Google it, it's like this huge laughing clown when you come in. It sounds scary, but it's not scary. It'd be beautiful and picturesque. Like, I want to do stuff like that. I want to tour the city and like just walk around and see things. And it's summertime there, so it's going to be hot, meaning it's going to be not too difficult for us to transition. I also read that in Melbourne you can see these little tiny penguins, like penguins this big. Are you kidding me? So people watch, eat in some yummy restaurants. I mean, we live in Asia, so it's going to be really nice to experience a Western culture for a little bit of time. So I'm really looking forward to that. Then we decided, if we're in Australia, we may as well pop over to Sydney. You know, go see the Opera House, get the classic picture with the Opera House behind you type of thing, and check out Bondi Beach and play in the sand and build a sandcastle. And oh, I'm so excited. Apart from like the whole vacation planning thing, we have Esmé's birthday. And oh my God, I cannot believe that she's turning 1. About a year, like, whew, go by so fast. It's crazy. So we're having a birthday party for her, and we're having some of our friends. I think most of our friends have kids, and so a bunch of our friends with their kids coming over, like 20 or so, or maybe a little bit more people, come over for some treats in the morning, and we're gonna have some cake. So I'm just making up like my grocery list for things that I need to get for that, trying to decide if I should do like full-blown chocolate cake or like something that she likes. Like, she loves blueberries, so I found this blueberry recipe and I was like, chocolate cake or blueberries? What did you do for your kid's first birthday? Leave a comment below and tell me, did you go like full-on chocolate overdose or something kind of healthy and not so messy and not so sugar, like, you know what I'm saying? So let me know. I'm trying to decide. We're having her party on the 8th and then we leave on the 10th. So yeah, I've got like a bunch of things to really get sorted, and then I got a bloody cold. I'm a little bit blocked and I'm like suppressing this cough, because you know, once you start coughing, it's really hard to stop coughing. So every time I feel it, I'm like, suppress the cough. I try my best to do some vlogs while I'm there, so I will have my phone with me. I don't know how great this quality is going to be on my phone, but anyways, maybe I'll be able to show you some fun things so you can kind of come to Australia with us. I will be updating my Instagram and my Facebook, so make sure to add us on those and subscribe. Make sure to click above and subscribe if you haven't already. And last thing, if you've been to Australia, if you're from Australia, if you're living in Australia and you have suggestions for things that we should do in Melbourne or in Sydney, leave a comment below and tell me, because I've never been. My husband's been before, he's traveled extensively, but this is my first time, and traveling with a baby is very new to the both of us. And so we're trying to like plan this trip where it's not too exhausting, trying to have a little bit of fun, us too, you know? So yeah, let me know in the comments if there's anything that you think we should do while we're there. All right, I'm gonna go have a coffee and try to feel alive and will this cold away. All right guys, I will talk to you soon. Bye.
We're going to Australia. We're going to Australia. Say what? What'd you say? What'd you say? We're going to Australia. We're going to Australia. Say what? What? Say what? Yeah. And I got a cold. Say what?